Hey guys, Sergio here with Tech Overclock. In today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at the RAGU BM800. It's a kit. It's got an armrest, pop filter, wind muff. It's got some cool stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Do the quick unboxing. I don't really like doing unboxings. So quick unboxing, and then we're going to jump into the sound quality test. How beautiful does it sound? What can we do with this microphone? But before we do that, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me, and I appreciate you so much. All right, so opening the box, we got a pop filter. You see it? Okay, let's talk about the idea of this bundle. Well, you're getting the USB interface with the XLR to 3.5mm jack cable, and well, the headphone jack in here as well. I am using the arm, the clamp, the microphone, the pop filter, or the wind muff. I don't like the pop filter because it's too big for video, but if you're recording music, it's great. Now, I'm using OBS to record the screen. Alright, let me put it to the side. And I also got Reaper on my screen, and we are going to be taking a look at some waves and some microphone comparisons. As an example, I'm going to go ahead and compare the microphone sound to other microphones. But before I get into that, before we get into the good stuff of checking out this microphone, I want to say that this audio interface, it's complete crap. It's not good. Does it record sound? Yes, it does, but it has so much background noise, or it has so much self noise to it. So to prove my point, I want to check this. Follow me. This right here is a recording. Let me go ahead and mute all the other tracks. As you can see on my master, the master is turned off. Okay, I turn it on and now it's off, but I want you to see what I got on the master. I got the master suite. Alright, so for the purpose of this video, we're gonna go ahead and mute it, but I want you guys to check and see. I want you guys to follow up with me. This right here, it's a single recording with no microphone attached to it. It was just this hooked up into the USB of my computer with nothing on it, and I want you to listen to the noise. And actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on that. Is a lot of built-in noise. That means that sound is going to be in your recording, and you're not going to be able to do nothing about it. And even if you use a gate, let's go ahead and use a gate. So go ahead and remove this. All right, let's go ahead and use a gate. This one is very simple to use. Check it out. There you go. It's gone. I got rid of that noise. But when you talk, that noise is going to be back in there, right along your vocal. I want you guys to listen to this one. I'm going to go ahead and unmute this one. This is using this thing straight into Reaper. It's very disgusting. Okay, this is the recording of me using the microphone outside on my desk. We're listening for background noise. We're listening for dynamics. We're also listening for that sound of the little sound card. The built-in sound. I am disappointed at the fact, but it's like too good to be true. So, it is too good to be true. I mean, you compare a real, right? A real interface into this interface. It's too good to be true. Let's face it. Reality check. Now, I want to show you how it will sound with a gate. Let's go ahead and use the Reaper gate. Alright? Very good gate. Now, we're going to go ahead and play the same track. I'm going to put it right here so you guys can see. And you guys are going to see the amount of how it's going to affect my vocal if you use that. Okay, this is the recording of me. Let me put it right here and get rid of it. The built-in. Okay, there it is. The built-in sound. I am disappointed at the fact, but it's like too good to be true. Okay, so what if we add a little dry? Bring this down just a little bit. By the way, Reaper, it's free to use. It's a free software. You can use it for an unlimited time. Now, if you're thankful enough, you can just buy the license, like I did. But anyway, the built-in sound. All right, let's bring the threshold just a little bit. It's there, bro. The built-in sound. There's no way to get rid of it. There's absolutely no way to get rid of that noise. I'm done talking about the bad quality of this thing. Let's talk about the beautiful quality of it. Well, I'm using the microphone, like I said, going straight to OBS. Amazing. I love it. Now, I want you guys to listen to the microphone going to my 2i2. Okay, we are testing the microphone. We have it inside the recording booth. Now, the microphone capsule sounds better if it's in a recording booth. And as a matter of fact, that a USB adapter brings a lot of noise to it. So honestly, I would recommend not to use it. I would honestly recommend for you to go directly into an interface if you have one. Alright, I already said that many times. Let's go ahead and check the effects on it. I got the gate. Let me go ahead and turn on the effects. Now listen to how it sounds. Absolutely no noise. I put a little bit of gate in it. Okay, we are testing the microphone. Bro, that already sounds beautiful. And you can add the same type of effects on OBS if you're doing live streaming with it. We're comparing this microphone, let's say, versus the Rode NT1A. Let's try that Rode NT1A. This is another toner brand that I used before, but let's just go into the Rode NT1A. Alright guys, this is the Rode NT1A. Alright, that's the Rode NT1A, and let's go ahead and turn this off. Let's turn the effects on it. A condenser microphone. Sorry, forgot to mute it. Okay, we are testing the microphone. We have it inside the recording booth. Now, the microphone capsule. Bro, I think that it sounds good. Listen to the Rode. A condenser microphone with a bigger capsule as big as the TLM one. For $40. $40. Condenser microphone. With a pop filter. Wind muff. Arm. Can't get better than that, bro. Now listen to the Neumann TLM 102. This one needs a little more juice. You can see the wave. And so I can prove that I'm telling the truth. Here I got both microphones. This is the TLM 102. This is the entry level of the Neumann, because these microphones can go very, very expensive. And here's my Rode NT1A, my classic. I've recorded so many albums with it and so many people. And this one I got it last year. And I gotta tell you, man, that's a whole nother topic. Okay, this one is the TLM 102. This one needs a lot more power, a lot of more. Now comparing the TLM 102 versus the Rode. Alright, guys. It seems like the cheaper the microphone, the more you have to turn down the knob. And the expensive the microphone, you have to turn up the knob a little more. Okay, this one is the TLM 102. This one needs a lot more power, a lot of more gain input because, well, I don't know. Compared to the other waves of the other cheaper microphones, I can tell something that this microphone, like I said, needs a lot more overdrive. Now TLM 102 versus the RAGU. Going to my 282, obviously. Okay, we are testing the microphone. You can tell right away that this microphone needs a lot more bass. It sounds a little like the mids are too high on it. Now if we turn on the EQ, okay, we can make a sound just like the TLM 102. Isn't that amazing? Okay, we are testing the microphone. We have it with few little tweaks. Just few little tweaks that you can do to a microphone. You can make it sound beautiful. Just few little tweaks, right? Okay, we are testing the microphone. We have it inside the recording booth. Newman, once again. Power, a lot of more gain input because, well, I don't know. Compared to the other waves. Is this bundle worth it? Absolutely. But have in mind, once again, and I'm off with this, don't use this thing. I will see you guys in the next video.